Hello everyone, welcome back to another FSD beta video. We are on still 69.3.1. As you can see here, we are going to head out and do some errands today. It's a Saturday. I'm going to go pick up some charcoal and pick up some a propane gas and for our barbecue, and then we'll be headed back. So I'm going to film this out. I like the route that we're taking over here, so I'm going to be choosing that. And yeah, if you guys haven't really subscribed yet to my channel, please go ahead and do so. It'll really help me a lot. A lot of people are watching my videos but aren't really subscribing, so I really enjoy people are watching this and getting entertained about it. But please like my video and subscribe to my channel so that it can help boost my viewers. Thank you so much. And yeah, so we're gonna come up for our right turn coming up soon. FSD beta is engaged. We had quite, we are getting a little bit into a rough start over here. Hopefully it'll make out that this is not a yellow line. Yeah, it does that once it sees parked cars. A little bit too close to that parked car, but I'm not too happy about it. I'm okay with it, so yeah. Alright, let's maximize the screen over here. So yeah, we did get a little bit of snow. And it's very cold right now. This -5 over here degrees Celsius is not correct. It's around -15. It's just because I park in the garage and we are getting tailgated, so I'm going to boost up the speed a little bit over here. Yeah, this is not good, so we are coming to a stop here. Our positioning is not that great, so I apologize for the person behind me. I know they're getting a little bit impatient, but they just have to deal with it. So we're coming up to a left turn over here. Nice signaling prior to entering the filter lane or the turning lane, and it recognizes there's a car incoming on our to the front, so it is braking for it. But there was another phantom brake that was unnecessary over there, so not too bad. I like the being a little bit overly cautious. So yes, we should be changing lanes over here. And it detects that it's changing to a yellow or a red light, and it stops. Very good. Should be taking this turn over here. This is a filter lane, so it should be able to drive through this, and it's going to change lanes over here. Okay, very good. Sometimes it doesn't do this changing lane very quick enough, so it keeps dragging on that merge lane or the filter lane over there. So I'm very happy with this. Okay, a little bit awkward with that lane changing, and not very good, yeah. So far I haven't really intervened or disengaged, so it's looking good so far. I'm really hoping for the best for this drive. So yeah, we have a turn coming up over here, and a car is approaching us from the left side, so it's not going to be able to make it. So you know what, I'm just gonna let it drive straight and see if it's gonna reroute. Yeah, that's very disappointing. Like, it's not even trying to change lanes to the left, if you can see over here. So yeah, it's gonna brake over here, so I'm going to, let's see if I need to intervene. Yes, I really need to press the accelerator over here, so I just give it a tap, literally just a small tap, and yeah, so it's rerouting us now through the highway. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, I really wanted to go through the other route, but this route also works. But yeah, that was a missed exit by FSD beta, so it really has to be a little bit more assertive in these situations. If there's a turn coming up, it has to start either slowing down or pulling up faster to merge or change lanes. A little bit more aggressiveness is required there. Sorry about that. That was the wife calling me. So yeah, very nice change lanes over there, or lane changing. Yeah, and we should be headed out for this turn over here. This turn is also a hit or miss by FSD Beta, to be honest. So I'm hoping for the best. Let's see how it goes. So we're approaching the exit over here. This is the exit that we need to take. And the indication is really good. The trajectory is really good. Nice signaling. We're picking the right lane, so we have to pick this left turning lane. It is a flashing green right now, so we should be able to make it. If we make it in time. Nice, very smooth braking. It's so smooth, guys. So smooth. It's so good. And this turn is amazing. Wow, I couldn't have asked for a better turn. Really, like it struggles with this one a little bit, but our luck is really good this time. Yeah, nicely done. Getting a little bit too close to the snowbank over there. Yeah, it's too close. Hopefully I don't have to disengage. That's okay. It went back to the street again. Awesome. Very good. Very happy with this. I think we can go straight from here, to be honest. So not bad, not bad. Very good, very good. Very happy. No interventions. I mean, well, I had to tap the accelerator for a bit, but no disengagements, nothing really crazy. It's a very smooth drive. Awesome. So we should be merging over here, and it's not really doing it. So I think we're gonna get stuck over here, unfortunately. Let's see if it reroutes by itself. I'm just gonna be a little bit obnoxious here, and I'm gonna give it a push. I'm gonna give it a push again. Intervention. Okay, this is not really going well. I'm starting to look like a douchebag in perspective of the people behind me. So yeah, so it's gonna have to reroute. Let's see. So yeah, not very good navigating skills, to be honest. Alright, buddy, come on. You gotta change lanes. Change lanes, come on. Why is it so stubborn? Like, oh my god. It is so slow. Like, I don't get it. Okay. Regardless, I only intervened. I only tapped the accelerator over here, and eventually it decided to pick this right lane. So yeah, like it's rerouted now through the internal roads to go to Canadian Tire. So let's see how it goes. Not too happy with that, to be honest. Like, navigation, map data should be really good for that intersection over there. Alright, so let's see if it does this left turn over here. That'll be really interesting to see. So this is the parking lot. It should slow down. Okay, so it spots the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna let it be now. It has to wait for that car to turn into the parking lot. There's another car. There's another car behind it. So after this SUV, it should make this. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. You gotta turn a little bit more sharp. Nice! Wow, look at that. Straight into the parking lot. Wow, so happy. Alright, I'm gonna disengage because we've reached our destination. I'll park, do my shopping. I think I'm gonna go to also another box shop over here nearby, and then I'll film the way back so that you guys can see how it does on the way back. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. So we did a little bit of shopping, picked up whatever I needed to pick up. Right now I'm gonna head back home, but before that we're gonna go and try and see if the car wash is open. I had to stop at a gas station to get a propane cylinder. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out of here just because there's a little bit of construction, and then I'm gonna engage FSD. Get the red light. right. Okay, so we're passing the Tesla showroom in Calgary. I can't believe how busy this place is getting. They used to hardly have any cars in front of the shop. Now it's like packed. So it takes the right exit. So we've got a ramp here coming up, and we are going to switch probably to autopilot or navigate on autopilot just shortly here, because we're taking the Glenmore Highway just for a short period. But let's see how it merges, because it seems like it's being too aggressive here, and I don't know how. Alright, so it is slowing down, and yeah, okay. A little bit, that wasn't really very necessary to accelerate right next to the other car, so yeah. I've got the settings here to confirm on lane changes, so it's not going to really change lanes by itself. So we're back on FSD beta software. We're out of the highway. We have a right turn coming up soon here, and this turn actually usually sometimes it usually it does make it very well, but it involves a lot of jerking and going almost towards the end of the like the turning lane and stuff like that. So let's see if it with the new version it's smoother, or it should take this exit now. Okay, so it does start signaling, it goes off. All right, very good. So that's first step is very good. We've got a car behind us, although, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Yeah, so it does signal here right for no reason, and then this is the yield, so it should stop here. Okay, it's gonna stop. Is it gonna stop? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. So that car basically moved for us, but yeah, FSD beta should have stopped. So that was our first disengagement today. That wasn't really good. That was a safety critical one. So yeah, not too happy with that one. A little bit of braking there for no reason. These conditions are also a little bit tough because of the sun is right in front of us. So it should be nice signaling right before we enter the turning lane. So I'm happy with that. This is a little bit of a tough intersection as well. Oh, it should stop. Should stop. Should stop. It's stopping. Okay, very good. It's a little bit too close there to that lane, but it stopped very nicely. Okay, and we're turning. Very good. Okay, and I'm going to disengage over here just because I know over here it does tend to overspeed for some reason. So, but we've arrived to our destination, so I'm okay with that. I won't be counting it as a disengagement. All right, so you guys stick around for the car wash show. And then we'll head back home after this. Let's hit the car wash mode. We've got the car in neutral. We're ready for our automatic car wash. Alright, now we can exit our car wash mode, and we already put in our destination, and we're going to be heading back soon. Let's engage FSD from here. Just going to have one last look at the route. Okay, so it's rerouting. Here we go. So this intersection coming up soon, that's going to be a little bit of a tough one as well, just because we can't really see a lot of lanes here, and it's also a big wide street. So we've got a lot of trucks and big vehicles passing by. So this one's always an interesting one for me. Okay, so it's picking the right lane at least. That's good. Stopping for the stop sign. Oh, it is actually clear right now. Normally it's very hard to find this. It is creeping forward. Visibility is clear, and we're off to go. So it didn't really do... Okay, so it is struggling a little bit as well, even without any cars. But, I mean, I really wanted to see it in action with a lot of vehicles on the road, but we weren't that lucky this time. Maybe next time. Alright, buddy, you gotta go right over here. Yeah, is it gonna do it? Okay, it did it, but we're kind of not in the right lane. Okay, so it's clear. We should be able to go. Nice. So it does check for cars. Awesome. It did slow down a little bit for that vehicle that's cutting across to the other side. Normally it doesn't really do that, but this time it did. Oh, we shouldn't really be changing lanes over here to the right. We are going left. That wasn't very necessary, to be honest. It does correct itself. Should signal to go in over here. Awesome. We're getting a lot of empty roads. It's interesting that it picked this lane. Ah, come on, FSD. Yeah, stick to your right lane. Yeah. A little bit too close to the stop line over there, but I'll let it slide. It's very weird that these roads are empty. Normally it's very, very filled with cars, and it's very busy, so interesting. Maybe it likes to position itself close to the stop line so that it can see to the other side where it needs to go. Plan ahead, I'm not too sure. Okay, so it's blinking green. It's really trying to find its trajectory over here. It's slowing down. Okay, it's doing it right. It's just being a little bit awkward, to be honest. And I think that's mainly because of the speed. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. Yeah, it was good. Happy with that. I normally never try that turn just because it's a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit too hard for FSD Beta. I like that it took the second turning lane. That's pretty cool to see. I think that was the first one for me. So now we're like on the highway again. It's a very short part of the highway that we're gonna take, and then we'll be back on the roads. Oh, I think we are stuck here. So I'm going to help it out. And I think that issue is because of it's trying to switch from the FSD Beta stack to the autopilot stack. Really hoping issues like that will stop happening once we get V11. Version 11 is going to be awesome. So we should be coming off the highway over here. We've got a series of very tight turns. I love to see how the car reacts to these turns. So this part is navigate on autopilot. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but it switches up right now to FSD Beta, and it slows down to a natural speed for turning. And you can see, like, even we're not even like far away from the other car. It's not slowing down too much, being too careful or anything like that. And within the turn, we also have a merge that goes to the right, And normally it does it very nicely, and it's been doing it for a couple of versions now. So let's see if it does signal. It should signal now. Okay, cool. So we've got the signal and we merge and we're still in a curve. So it's really, really cool. I love this. It's so smooth. No awkward, no harsh brakes, no phantom braking, nothing. And the sun's like right in our eye. Awesome. Love it. Good job, FSD Beta team. You guys are amazing. Alright, so this merge is always awkward, and let's see if, yeah, it's a little bit smoother than last time, but no signal. I really like to see a signal or an indicator to tell us that we are merging, or to tell any cars behind us. It's going to change lanes over here. That's okay. We're going straight ahead for a few kilometers. It tends to clean the windshield wiper if we stop at this traffic light over here. I know that's a lot of detail, but I'm just giving you guys a warning that I might disengage if it wants to do that. It normally gives a message over here. And just because I washed the car recently, I don't want it to dirty the windshield again. So far so good. All the way from the car wash and to this area, we went through the highway, through turns, a tight circle, tight turns, and a lot of merges, and no issues at all. I didn't have to do anything. All I have to do is watch out for FSD Beta if it does anything wrong. Very good. I'm very happy with this drive. Yes, so over here it does tend to clean the windshield, so if it does indicate that, I will disengage, just to let you guys know. So far so good, no issues at all. So we are coming up to, on the left lane, there are a few lanes that turn to the left over here to go back to the highway, and normally gets mixed up and picks up that traffic light over there that you can see, which is red. So it does start to aggressively brake over here. So I'm just worried about that. I've got my foot on the gas pedal, and yeah, here we go, it does it again. And I'm accelerating over here just because there's a car behind me. Yeah, that wasn't good. I always reported that one every time, and it does it almost every time. So yeah, not happy that's still lingering there. Should be fixed. So we should be taking a left, putting our left indicator right now and going to the left lane. Come on, FSD, please do it for me. There we go, we've got the signal. Thank goodness. Sometimes it doesn't do that, and then we miss the whole turn. But I feel like it's starting to get better at it. And now we shouldn't have any problem to put on our indicator and go to the left turning lane over here. Nice. Great. It's like it's listening to me. It's very good. Very happy with the drive pack, to be honest. I don't think I had to do anything. Alright, we've got the green light. Let's see how it performs for this turn. Nice follow through with that car right in front of us, with the sunlight right in our face. It's really, I'm really happy with how it's performing. I can hardly see myself even with sunglasses on. Just bumping up the speed over here. We should be taking a right soon. There's the indicator to go right. Okay. Very good. It's struggling a little bit with the lanes, but that's understandable. I feel like it's trying hard to understand where the lanes are without being too jerky, without performing a lot of outputs, which is so cool. Like it drives very smooth. I really like it. You can see it in the screen trying to understand where the lane is. Okay, so we're signaling right, then we've got a pedestrian coming here. It's a little bit, he's a little bit too far and he's going the other way around. So it's clear on the left, so we should be okay to go. It's nice, smooth follow through. Very nice, very happy with this. Struggling a little bit over here. It's braking, can't find the lane. There are no lanes, buddy. Just keep driving. Keep driving straight. Yeah, a harsh brake over here. Not too happy with this. Transition over here to the internal roads. The cab driver behind me is very patient, so I'm happy. I'm thankful for that. It's getting a little bit too close to the snowbank. Not too bad. Let's see how it's going to position itself over here. It always struggles here. It's a green light, so we're okay. Yeah, it's all over the place. Left and right lane. Got some lane markings here, so it should stabilize now. Yeah, happy with that. Nice. It doesn't really, sometimes when it's not that clear on the street and we've got snow and mud like this, it kind of goes right and left over here, switches lanes. Oh, here we go, it's doing it. There's no car behind me, so, or next to me, that's why I'm not really, I'm letting it do it, but I really shouldn't, to be honest. Good stop over here. Wish he waited for, or FSD would have waited for that pedestrian, but yeah, not going well over here. Not going very well over here. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage just so, I'm gonna disengage for that, just so that the FSD beta team can get that feedback. Not happy with that turn. If it's too, oh, yeah, you know what? I think this might be because of the reflection on the street as well. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, it normally doesn't do these things. That's weird. Yeah, we're going too slow now, so it's not going to do anything stupid, let's say. There's a car right behind me, so I just have to be a little bit careful over here. We're coming up to our last left turn. Should be putting up our indicator now. Good. We're going to come to a complete stop. And then we should start creeping. There's no cars left or right, so we should be able to commit for this. It always does that. It does a small commit and then brakes hard and then goes for another commit. So I'm just going to park here. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. On our way to do our errands, it was okay. But then after that, it kind of... it was okay, but you know, a few disengagements, few interventions. On the way back, it was really nice. But once we get into the internal roads where we have still a lot of snow, it got really confused about a few things. So hope you guys like this, coming along with me for the errands. I really enjoyed it myself. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. And stay tuned for the next one. Have a nice day.